Well, this is like the second time I've been recording this. The first one, I didn't like how it was. It was just kind of like random crap. But anyway, Paranormal. This is a game that I've had for years. I've had it since 2013. It was given to me by the developers. This, however, is not the same version that I played before. The version I played before was on Unreal 3. This is Unreal 4, and this is an alpha of that Unreal 4. Now I'm going to skip the story. I'm going to skip the story they throw out there to try and get you like hooked on it. But yeah, this is an early test build of a simulation set to recreate the events of, it is missing important elements of the July 4th incident. Several key happenings. So, pretty much, I mean, this is just a work in progress. The last patch notes for the game, like, is a year ago. So, I'm not really sure, like, if this is still in development, like, what's going on. But as far as I can tell, I can't really interact with anything. And this is more or less just you wandering around your house. After like spooky story went on. And honestly, like this game has mixed reviews. And back in the day when it was given to me, I forgot control turns your flashlight on instead of crouches. Back in the day when it was given to me, it was interesting. It was kind of odd. It had like more than one area, but I could only get to one area, and then one time I was able to get to more than one area. Like this game is kind of just broken in a sense. It's just kind of broken. But as you can see, you kind of play as this artist in this house, and he has like spooky happenings going on, like things move and things happen, and it's supposed to be based on like a real event. But no, it's kind of not. I mean, it could be. I really don't know. But anyway, this game, as far as the like mixed negative review games I've played so far and I've downloaded, this is probably the most polished of the games. Like the other version, the full version or whatever you want to call it, the Unreal 3 version. I mean, it works. It's good. It's nice. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong about it. It's not a bad game. Janky, very very janky. But yeah, not really a bad game. Just has bugs. And the concept of it's like it's okay. It's just kind of a creepypasta, paranormal. Oh no, I'm an artist and things happen in my house and I'm going to record them and everything. And I think this game, like this one, the alpha build of the Unreal 4, could be really, really nice. Like I have this feeling like it could be really, really nice. It could be a very well done game. However, I want to say, why did my flashlight disappear? I do want to say that they kind of throw all this narrative at you like in the beginning. That's why I skipped. There's like 5 minutes of just him talking to the camera and explaining stuff. And he's like, oh, hey, I'm this dude. I live in this house. Like spooky things happen. And then he shows his computer. He's like, oh, this bad boy has a GTX 550 in it. And honestly, that's like bad now. But at the time, 2011, that was a pretty good graphics card. But yeah, it's like, this bad boy is like super, super neat and super, super good. But I can't seem to interact with anything, and I'm kind of confused by that because there is batteries right here, but I can't pick them up. And as you can see down there in the lower right-hand corner, it's like, oh, your battery is like dying. So it's like I can't pick up the batteries.
You're listening to the Graveyard Shift with me.
I was able to click on that. There is no indication that you can click on things. I'm just kind of spamming E to see if I can like click on things. That is what I'm doing. I'm just spamming E on like what I can potentially click on. But then down in the left-hand corner, you have like SD card capacity. And it fills up really quick. It's like about 5 minutes, 6 minutes worth of like wandering around. I think this game could have been done like really well, given that you don't have like that big narrative at the beginning. Maybe like you start off in the house. It gives you a note like at the beginning is like, hey, this is based on a July 4th incident. And it throws you into the house. And you're here and you have to like film, and maybe while you're walking around, the guys like start talking. Is like, hey, you know, I'm filming this because things happening and no one believes me, and I've been like talking to people and they just are like whatever. And like you go until you run out of like SD card space, and it's like signal loss after you're like walking around for a while. And then like after that, maybe it loads up until like the next day, or maybe like spooky things happen during that first night, and then it like that's when it throws you into, hey, now you're this investigator trying to investigate what's been happening at this place. But I think this one could have been done really well, but it's not. I mean, that's all it comes down to is it's just not. But out of all of them, I think this one so far kind of has the most polish on it. Still not super great, but probably has the most polish. Also, if you click on here, it just makes this go away. And after a while, spoopy things happen, like things get thrown out of the fridge and this box. I think that box was moving around when I like started recording. Oh no, sounds. Oh no, this turned on over here. Spooky, scary. I don't know if the mouse is getting picked up. I hope so, because I'm like moving it all around the screen. But yeah, like it's an okay thing. I would probably personally go for the older version just because it does have like an end to it, like a start and an end, and it's like you know what you're doing. This one doesn't. I think honestly the just sitting here on this screen is probably creepier than the actual game, but that's just me. See, it's just like random stuff, and like every now and then this fridge will open and just like spew things out of it. It's kind of interesting. No, someone's just like up on the roof and is like just walking around. Take your broom and like poke the ceiling. Quiet down up there, Jimmy. Quiet. Get that raccoon out of here. Catch him. Oh wait, there the door's opening. Door's opening. Is the spooky stuff gonna happen now? Is it? Is it? There it goes. See? It just, like one of the times, or the last time I recorded, like there were just boxes flying out of there. I'm not even like sure what room that is. Just a bunch of stuff just like flies out of that door.